Ainsworth funneled it out. Rowell. Miller.
Kick.
And McKenzie can't spoil this one away. King strong. Rockcliffe, Boak. Boak gets it back for the 1-2-3. And getting there late, but got there big time in the end was Georgiadis. So some pressure on Mitch to replicate Dad, but he can kick straight. Kicking is one of his tricks. And he slots his first ever goal in AFL footy. So Westhoff doing it to give Lycett a rest. No mark this time. Motlop, Crumb, run, kick, goal, superb.
Good
nice
vision.
Sidestep, absolutely. Brodie, caught.
Good pressure.
Oh, breaking through the tackles, Connor Rosey hands it to Marshall. Within range, struck it well, struck it beautifully.
So they haven't played their absolute best and they're only 2 goals down.
Rockcliffe's had plenty of it as well in this opening term.
Bog out.
Clever. You can't outsmart the old fox. Gray hands it to Ebert with ease. Training drill stuff. And Gray held Collins this time.
Yeah, well done, Collins. Just held front position. Robbie Gray couldn't do anything about it.
Well, Lycett's stalking this and he just called Butters in. And Marshall in the pocket. And this is kickable by his standards.
Bombing away until then.
We tried to hit the spot for Day's big leap. Greenwood nearly. Swallow, yes! 2 in a row. Goes and retrieves it, backs himself in, and he pumps it inside 50. Gets plenty on it and holding. Or Motlop plays on. It was Marshall's ball. He had to kick it. Fortune favoured the Brave there. As a reward, and Ebert is away in a paddock. He's got Rosie short. Rosie's got Marshall in the pocket. Brilliant turn. He mesmerised them with the turn, and Marshall stayed free because of it. Greenwood. Cleary. Got a handball away. Gray tries to keep it running. Barreled front on. Hartlett knows he's got Burton. Made him wait for it. Burton sold them beautifully, and Ebert in the pocket. Burton rolled it off the deck. That was clever. Butters
that was
pokes
clever.
it. Absolutely. Showed some class there. Aim on. Good handball from Ebert as well. Hit him lace out on the run. Ball picked in Motlop's territory. Right in his wheelhouse, this kind of ball. Gave it to Connor Rosey. And here's Picasso with a brush. Had a metre on Bowes. Pye said he went. So he goes to Westhoff.
Geez, they're working hard, Port Adelaide. You can just see a lot of tongues dragging or hanging out in the Gold Coast team.
Hartlett blast that, plenty on it, and it might be home. Lukosius didn't touch it. Puts it in the Westhoff direction. Crashed it down, and Powell-Pepper is off. Little 1-2, Houston all the way to Motlop. Back in front of Powell-Pepper, he needs it to sit. He took the contact, gave to Gray, and he bends it around to Ebert. Unselfish piece of perfection. Okay, out the back. This is the moment. Ben Ainsworth, open goal, being hunted down, gets the kick away and slams it home.
And that's a really unfortunate situation for Hartlett, who needs a decent run.
Yeah, not great news at all for Port Adelaide. He's just jogged off the ground. Wasn't in an enormous amount of distress, but held his quad and an obvious injury, only assessed for 10 seconds.
Powell-Pepper now with an issue. Shoulder or elbow? Jared, you're the physiotherapist.
I'd be going for the shoulder, Dwayne. Could be both, but normally when you hold your elbow, it's your shoulder, but...
He's talking about lateral movement in his knee, so Hartlett, Ebert and Powell-Pepper all with injury issues. Weller missed it. Rosie, good drop step from Rockcliffe. Dersma, spear pass. Georgiadis has had a pretty good game. He strolls through to the Hoff. Met hard by Swallow and maybe a little high.
Just ran past.
Yeah. Well, he went past the ball. Yeah. Always wants to go, even though he looks like he might stop. Hard collision.
Free kick. Harris, you got the free.
And was it a high collision?
Harris, you got the free.
Very brave going back with the ball. I understand Boat coming in and remonstrating, but there was nothing untoward about that contest.
All the way forward from him. Westhoff as their second ruckman, all this in the absence of Charlie Dixon. And with each win more important than ever before in this shortened season,